Oh, God. Say hello.
Hi! Happy Christmas, everyone!
That's my mother. My tripod for this video, by the way, hang on, let me show you. Consists of a board game, 2 Christmas presents, and a Quality Street box, which I think is the most British Christmas thing of all time. So since it's Christmas, I wanted to do this. Stop it! So since it's Christmas, I wanted to do something just a little bit chill. I've not really got much of my video equipment with me, and I wanted to do something inspired by the incredible content that we're getting from Jenna Marbles this year, which is just outstanding work. My mum asked me to decorate the tree. I've got to look after this thing. And also, I wanted to make a video, so I thought I'd combine those, answer some internet questions, and for every one I answer, I put one decoration on the tree until it's done. And also, if you're having a bit of a slow Christmas, because everyone in your house is falling asleep / drunk, or a little bit of a lonely Christmas, then we're gonna hang out and just do the nice decoration together. Yeah. Izzy says, what's the best food on the Christmas plate? And Ellie says, what do you have on Christmas dinner instead of turkey? Easy one. Sorry, baby. Oh, she jumped so hard. Nut roast. If you have never tried nut roast, even if you're not vegetarian or vegan, please try nut roast. It is the greatest thing you'll ever eat in your entire life. Decoration has begun. What? Chill out. Merry Christmas. We start with the lights, but I'm not turning them on until the very end. I don't know why anyone's trusting me with this because I'm not very good. Thanks, Isla, for just watching. Grow some thumbs and help. What is the best Christmas present you've ever gotten? Okay, when I was like 10 years old, I got this like Connects roller coaster set where you build like this big roller coaster, it had like the thrusty bits and I literally opened that from my parents and I didn't open anything else the entire day because I was just having so much fun with that. So I think that's the best present I've ever got. Time for another one. Okay, this one is going to be the Christmas cow, everybody's favorite Christmas decoration. My family are weird. You, Christmas cow, can go right here, the pride and joy of the tree. Not very Christmassy, but Holly wants to know how much of my day do I spend on social media? I really try not to use social media pretty much at all, other than just as being internet Luke. But I do think I spend an awful lot of time in that constant loop of scrolling. So, luckily, you can now check how much of your life you waste on social media. So I'm gonna go and, oh dear, screen time. Okay, here we go. Okay, show the categories. In the last 7 days, I spent 17 hours, 56 minutes on social media. What the hell was I doing? I only tweet like once a week. Okay, so if you take away yesterday, I think I'll probably spend about an hour and a half a day on social media, which is not that bad, but is pretty bad. Next up, time for a sparkly Christmas apple. That's not a normal. Normally you have like tinsel or angels. Sparkly Christmas apple, you can go here. Yeah. Hannah says, if you are setting the world record for doing the limbo, are you setting the bar high or low? Now, I didn't entirely understand what this meant. Sorry, Hannah, but I think what it meant, so if you do like the limbo and you're like the lowest person, then surely you could do a limbo world record for the highest limbo. So if you like got a limbo bar and stretched it across the Grand Canyon and then you just limboed under it, would that count as like the highest ever limbo? That's a technicality I hadn't thought of. So if that's what you meant, Hannah, congratulations, you are a genius. If that's not what you meant, then congratulations, I am a genius, and I'll see you in the Guinness Book of World Next is everyone's favorite Christmas love heart. You're going right here, so that anyone sitting in this chair is loved by the tree. What's your favorite thing about Christmas? Okay, so this is gonna sound like probably the lamest thing you've ever heard in your life, but I'm somebody who always wants to spend more time with my family, but I always think that's really lame. I'm like bullying myself, like, you want to spend time with your family? And so Christmas is a time where that's expected and almost forced, and so I get to do it and not feel weird about it. The other thing about Christmas as well is that I am somebody who's always pressuring myself to be more and more productive, and Christmas is a time where it's like forced laziness. And I love that because I really need forced laziness sometimes. Is that nice? I think that's nice. Yeah. Is that nice, Isla? Is that nice, Isla? Yeah. Stop it! Just as I thought I was free. Next up is the lovely woolen homemade bauble. Thanks, Rebecca. It's going right at the front and center here. Hello, droopy little ball. That sounds weird, sorry. Okay, I'm just realizing I probably need to hurry up because I've got an awful lot of decorations left to go, and my granddad's just arrived and I'm being very rude. So maybe we'll make it 2 decorations per question. Okay, yeah, good. Natalia wants to know, have you read any books this year? You don't seem like the sort of person to read, but I'm sure you could prove me wrong. Well, Natalia, I can prove you so wrong. I have like a whole other side to me that I don't really share on YouTube really very much. And it's not that I'm like trying to create this like fake internet personality. I just have like a very separate private life where I read all the time and spend all my time thinking about theories of the way the universe works. Does that sound weird? And I really want to share this stuff on YouTube one day. So basically I read all the time. Like, all of my time is reading, or on Audible, #NotSpawn. As for books that I've read this year, which I think you should check out, I reread 1984 by George Orwell. That was brilliant, obviously, but I read it in the past, but I read it again, especially given the world we live in now. It's terrifyingly real. I reread all the Harry Potter books, which I love, and that's what I do most years, and that's why I came up with my Harry Potter fan theory, which I made a video about, which you can check out somewhere. I read a book called Imagining the 10th Dimension, and a book called 12 Rules for Life by Jordan Peterson, and I'm currently reading Mythos by Stephen Fry, and also The Science Delusion by Rupert Sheldrake. I'll link all those in the description down below, and I think that is like 5 different answers, so I get to put up 5 decorations! Yes! We're gonna put up Mr. Owl Woolly Ball number 2, this golden string stuff, this porcelain ball type thing, and a traditional silver ball. Love a good ball. Christmas Azure says, not a question, but can you do a Christmas cracker? I'm spending Christmas in the Netherlands and I need a good English tradition to fend off how much I miss England. Absolutely, I can. I'm gonna try and get Isla to pull it with me. Let's see if she did. Come on, bite it. Yes, that's it. Bite it. Yeah. Pull. Yeah! Isla won! What did you win, Isla? Okay, you won. A little tag for your name and address, which is very unhelpful because you've already got one. Oh, a joke. Should I tell you your joke? What did the clock do when it was hungry? Rude, she just walked off. It went back for seconds. 4 seconds for seconds. And it's time for your Christmas hat. There we go, isn't that lovely? You're such a pretty little girl. Next up, oops. Sorry you. Ah, no! You go. There. Pip asks, what is the worst Christmas present you've ever received? Now, I think I might have shared this before, but basically, the worst Christmas present I ever received would have been in 2005, so I would have been 9 years old, so as if that makes you feel really young and makes me seem ancient. Basically, I got a copy of Mario Kart DS for Christmas, and I was so excited, and I opened up the packet, and nothing was in there. The game was not in there. I just had an empty box, and I had to spend the entirety of Christmas. Oh God, I'm getting like flashbacks. And I think I had to wait like 2 or 3 days, and I had to go into Woolworths. If you remember Woolworths, then that's a big throwback. And I had to go like sobbing up and tell the truth and be like, it wasn't in there. And they luckily believed me. Thanks, Woolworths. You deserve to still be in business. I'm sorry that the UK High Street let you down. You're dead now, but not forgotten. You're next, baubles. This one looks like a golden disco ball. I like it. And this one just looks like frilly clothes. Oh, this side's a little bit naked, isn't it? Come on, get some clothes on. You're in public now. Yorkshire puddings on Christmas dinner? Okay, Yorkshire puddings were, for the longest time, my favorite part of Christmas dinner, or for like any type of roast dinner. And then I became a vegan, stinky vegan boy, and so my parents still have it, so we still have it on Christmas dinner, and I'm just sat across the table looking sad and wishing I made better life choices. Okay, silver disco ball, normal disco ball, and this thing. Okay, I'm gonna cover this naked side up because he's looking sad. Come on, get your act together. Okay, this isn't a question, but Dan says, I've been stunning you for like 5 years and you've never added me to your askhole vids, Luke. Why you do that? Well, it's Christmas and I thought, let's give Dan the attention he deserves. So thanks, Dan. Welcome to my video. Megs wants to know, are you team PJs all day or Or Team Dress Nice. I love the idea that there's two like warring teams and they're like, yo, what up? It's Team PJs all day. And the other side's like, yeah, well, I'm on Team Dress Nice, so suck it. Team Dress Nice? That's not a team name. Yo, Team Dress Nice, Isla. Team Dress Nice. I think I'm Team Dress Nice. I don't think I'm, because we have to walk this thing. So we always have to like get dressed at some point during the day. So I think I'm Team Dress Nice, or at least dress for muddy conditions. That's a third team I want to invent. Team Dress for Muddy Conditions, coming at ya. Blue Bauble and Mr. Star are entering the arena. Mr. Blue Bauble, on you go. Welcome to the family. Enjoy the ride. On a scale of ho-ho no to ho-ho-ho, how festive are you feeling this year? I am feeling more festive than I did last year. Like, I've actually reached the point in my life where I don't care about receiving presents. I care about giving presents to people who I think are nice. And that's like weird because that means I'm an adult and that's terrifying. Quite cool, but still terrifying. So I think that's pretty festive. I think that's the spirit of Christmas. Maybe I'm only just becoming a ho-ho-ho, and I've always been a ho-ho-no because I've just wanted to take presents. Give me Connects, give me Mario Kart. And now I'm like, have things, be joyous, love one another. I'd call that a ho-ho-ho. I've decided what these are. These look like udders. So, Christmas udders are being added to the tree. Christmas udder number 1 and Christmas udder number 2. How are you, Lukey? Okay, firstly, that's adorable. I had a thing recently where I was asking, like, what would you like to see on my channel? And someone answered an update on just how you've been. So yeah, I think I'm fine. I'm a little stressed, as I always am. But if you'd like just an update on how you've been video, like, I don't know, give me a thumbs up on this or like let me know in the comments or something. That's not like a cynical ploy for likes. It's an easiest way to poll. I don't know, that seems like a lot of pressure. I have to be like me, and I don't know if I can do that, but we'll see. I'll try and do it. Let me know. Silver Boy and Snowflake Boy coming at ya. What was your favorite episode of Educating Josh to record? Okay, so I've not actually spoken about this on YouTube ever, but I have a podcast which I've been doing for half a year called Educating Josh, and I really enjoy it. I do it every single week, and if you're bored over the Christmas period or just want something to listen to, please go check it out. It's in the description down below. There's like 26 episodes or something crazy, more than that actually, I think 30. And my favorite episode to record, weirdly, was actually the one that's coming out like 2 days after Christmas, the 27th. And it's because we did like a Christmas episode where mostly we're just looking back at stories that we enjoyed from the year, but we also did like a little Secret Santa to each other on the podcast. If you want to listen to a podcast, if you've never listened to podcasts and want to try it out, then go and check out the link in the description. The basic premise of it is that I and 2 of my friends bring 3 stories from the week to my friend Josh, and we just kind of chat about them and try and convince him why he's wrong. Not really. And I love making it. So please go listen to it because I'd like to carry on doing it and I think you will enjoy it. Thanks. Silver Ball and this angel who looks like she's broken her neck. Are you okay, baby? It's okay, we will fix you. Okay, broken neck angel is very near the top, and Mr. Silver Ball is also near the top. Fascinating stuff, Lukey. 4 decorations left. Can you believe it? Confused Queer wants to know, if you could receive anything this Christmas, be it impossible or something abstract like a concept, e.g. world peace, what would you choose? Okay, so if I could choose to have world peace for Christmas, and I chose to not have world peace for Christmas, I'd be a bit of a dick. Okay, last few decorations. Next up is Mr. Snowman. Or Mrs. Snowman. I don't know. Mrs. Snowman? Can you be a Mrs. Snowman? That's what I want to know this year. Can you be a Mrs. Snowman? Please answer that in the comments. That's interesting to me. Here you go. On the tree, Mrs. Snowman. Try to say Merry Christmas backwards and see if you got it right. Okay, so, how do I even start? Christmas. So mus backwards would be Chris, Merry, Irame, Sumskr, Irame.
Emery Christmas.
Emery Christmas. I love that. Okay, that was very, very, very close. Okay, now let me try saying it forwards. Merry Christmas. Playback.
Samsuch
Sumsuch Mirem.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's so weird. I did it.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas Doggy and Christmas Bagpiper are on the tree. Here they go. Whee! And the last question, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? And I'm going to give you the lamest, Christmassiest answer. I would go right here with my family. Is that really lame? Yes. Final decoration, I would like to introduce you to the angel Christmas tree topper that I made when I was about 5 years old out of a toilet roll inside, and it still exists, and my mum still has it, and it's going on the top of the tree. On you go. Lovely. And all that remains is to turn on the Christmas lights. And we are done! Is that an acceptable Christmas tree? Did I do okay? I hope so. That just leaves me to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an incredibly Merry Christmas if you're celebrating it, or a lovely holiday if you're not. Thank you, Isla, for joining me and being perfect. Mwah. Have a lovely Christmas. Goodbye.